Hey there, guys. Yes, we're out on location tonight in Yakima, downtown Summer Nights, getting ready for some great bands. I'll have all the details coming up here in just a few minutes.
Also ahead, the suspect in a kidnapping that happened in December of 2021 in Kennewick was back in court today. We'll have the very latest. Plus, Kennewick police awarded with a new grant that will help them better patrol up in the sky.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 5 on your side.
And a very good Thursday evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Austin Reed. Let's start with a follow-up about a kidnapping that happened in December of 2021. A 13-year-old girl from Kennewick was communicating through social media with a 36-year-old man in New Mexico. According to Kennewick police, Lucas Murphy was pretending to be 21 years old. He drove to Kennewick and picked up the girl and took her back to New Mexico. Kennewick police got a report of a runaway, and that's when they got involved. After coordinating with police in New Mexico, the 13-year-old was found safe, and Murphy was arrested and charged for first-degree kidnapping with sexual motivation, second-degree attempted rape of a child, and communication with a minor for immoral purposes, according to Kennewick police. We'll have the sentencing results. That's coming up on Apple Valley News Now at 6. Well, a black bear has been killed in Kittitas County by the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife. On Tuesday night of this week, Fish and Wildlife officers received a report of a human black bear incident in the town of Roslyn in Kittitas County. Officers say an adult male black bear struck a 17-year-old female in the arm, causing scratches and torn clothing. The Kittitas County Sheriff's Office says they quickly located and lethally removed the animal near the scene. Forensic evidence was collected and the bear will be transported to the Washington Animal Disease Lab. The teen is said to be doing just fine. New tonight from the Kennewick Police Department, the Washington State Auto Theft Prevention Authority has awarded KPD $31,000 to combat and prevent motor vehicle theft and other related criminal activity. KPD says they will use these funds to purchase more, better, good drones.
Without having all those tools, the officers have to find other ways that may be less safe and less effective. Utilizing technology to increase safety, both for the public and our officers, is a big priority for us so we can provide those professional police services.
The grants in 2024 amount to more than $2.7 million. The upheaval continues in the city of Mabton, with the council at odds with the mayor over budget concerns and the petition they filed with the courts to recall her. Council members say the mayor has repeatedly denied them access to the city attorney and voted on Tuesday night to approve a contract with a new attorney. But the mayor refused to sign it. Then a judge ruled the recall petition could actually move forward based on her failure to adopt a 2024 budget and allegedly using her petition and position as a mayor to secure special privileges by using the city website to advertise her personal business. Now we have learned there is a second petition spearheaded by a resident.
The reason for that was because I feel like she's doing some things that are a little bit illegal.
Coming up at 6, our Emily Goodell will have a breakdown of those new allegations and what happens with the petitions moving forward. Time for a first look at our weather. Tonight, though, we have a special treat for you. Our very own Stacy Lee joining us live from downtown Yakima, where downtown Summer Nights is happening right now. Stacy, good evening.
Hey, Austin, you know what? It is a beautiful night in Yakima. There's a light little breeze and the temperatures are just perfect. Getting ready to kick off some live music right behind me. We've got Inglewood Heights and then we've got Parallel 47 a little bit later. It's kind of an 80s versus a 90s thing right up my alley. So the event's starting to kick off here at 5:30. You can start showing up. I would suggest you bring your lawn chairs if you want to check out the band and bring your dancing shoes as well. Hey, let's talk about the weather. Okay, Austin, let's take a live look out in Tri-Cities right now. Legends Casino Skycam, Columbia Point and Richland. Little overcast, little bit of smoke and haze. It's been a little on the cool side as well. Now, if you are going to be heading out here to downtown Summer Nights, forecast is looking okay. There is a very minute chance we could see a few rain drops coming through the area. We're going to start out there in the 80s, eventually lead down to 75. Might want to bring a light jacket. Elsewhere, our forecast tonight, we're looking at hazy and cloudy conditions with stray storms mainly towards the mountains and temperatures in the low to mid and upper 50s. For tomorrow, look for sunny skies but hazy conditions returning to the area. Light breezy winds, especially down the Columbia River Gorge, 88 potentially for your high. Now to recap things, we have a chance of showers and storms on and off tonight. We get a nicer day tomorrow. We'll have those breezy and gusty winds in the area. Get ready for a sunny but hazy Friday, and we're going to warm up on Saturday. However, the weather there will remain unsettled. But tonight the weather is great here in Yakima, and again the music's getting ready to kick off shortly. The bands are warming up tonight. Free event, Downtown Summer Nights. We'll see you down here. We're gonna have a great time tonight, and we'll talk more about the weather. We have some great interviews coming your way as well. In studio, Austin.
All right, Stacy, we'll see you in just a bit. Well, turning to continuing coverage of fire season 2024, the Battle Mountain Complex fire is, get this, now 90% contained. The acreage burned is very close to 183,000 acres, but that number has been holding pretty steady this week. The incident management team in charge is now concerned about potential thunderstorms in the area with possible lightning. The cost of this fire estimated to be $68 million. The Retreat fire has burned over 45,000 acres now, and it is still around 70% contained. Highway 12, in the meantime, is still closed between Highway 410 and mile marker 151. Firefighters are concerned about potential 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts and thunderstorms. There's also been a decrease in humidity and an increase in temperature, so crews are keeping a watchful eye on the perimeters. The Williams Mine fire straddling Yakima, Klickitat, and Skamania County lines grew by a couple hundred acres and is now at just 2% containment. There is a community meeting happening tonight at 7 o'clock. It's at the Trout Lake Volunteer Fire Department. Now, fire officials plan to record and post the meeting to the Williams Mine Fire Facebook page so people can watch it online if they can't make it in person. Speaking of fires, there are concerns over thunder and lightning for firefighters, especially this weekend. Apple Valley News Now's morning chief meteorologist Josh Colbreth joins us with an in-depth look.
Well, Stacy's tracking the thunderstorm chances that we have for this evening, but we're already starting to pay attention to this thunderstorm chance that we have for Saturday. This event looks like it could maybe be a little bit more rambunctious as you see the chances broken down by zone. And it's going to be the Cascades, the Kittitas Valley, and the Yakima Valley that'll see the most favorable setup for thunderstorms on Saturday. And I want to show you what the vegetation dryness is going to look like for Saturday. We'll go ahead and show you that. As remember, the 100th percentile would be the driest vegetation on record. So we're going to be up into the 74th percentile for Kittitas and Yakima counties. We'll be into the 74th percentile for the lower Columbia Basin, and we'll be into the 77th percentile for the Blue Mountains. So these are not the driest fuels we've seen thus far this season, but it's certainly still very dry out there, and we're always concerned about fire starts around this time of the year, especially when there's as much lightning in the forecast as what we could potentially have for Saturday.
All right, Josh, thank you for that. Well, the Sunnyside School District has agreed to change from an at-large to a district-based system for school board election, all as part of a settlement with Empowering Latina Leaders in Action. Ella, represented by the ACLU, filed a notice of intent to sue the district in April, saying its current system dilutes Latinx votes and prevents them from having an equal opportunity to influence the outcome of elections. As part of a settlement, the district has agreed to switch to a system that includes 3 active majority Latinx voting districts. We will have much more about this coming up tonight at 6:30 on Apple Valley News Now. In the meantime, your news at 5 just getting started. Still ahead, tips for parents and students college students as back to school is drawing closer. Also ahead, Wazoo Tri-Cities is looking for employers to attend their big career fair, how you can be a part of it. And we will check back in with Stacy, who is live from downtown Summer Nights in Yakima. She'll have your full First Alert forecast as well, so stay with us.
Look, here's a phone company who wants us to use our phones less.
That's ironic.
Yeah, but in a good way. Let's find us again with Us Mode. U.S. Cellular, built for us. It's a free ride, but I already paid.
The Make It Ford Summer Sales Event is on. Amazing offers and a great selection of the best-selling trucks in America for 47 years. Ford F-Series, gas, hybrid, or all-electric. These are the deals you've been waiting for. So don't wait. Make it Ford. Make it yours. Make it now. Lease a 2024 F-150 STX for just $399 a month, or get 0 for 36 and $3,700 bonus cash. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Since 1968, Sundown M Ranch has helped over 200,000 patients and families recover from the effects of substance use disorders.
I was ashamed, humiliated, and not sure if I could be helped, but I listened and found a completely different way to live by spending time at Sundown.
I did not believe there was a way out of the dark hole my life had become. Sundown M Ranch provided a foundation for me to find a new way to live.
Sundown M Ranch. Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
It's time to get moving with a new car from Overturf Kia. The new 2024 Kia Niro gives you 3 great ways to save fuel. Available with a fuel-efficient gas-electric hybrid, a plug-in hybrid, or as a full electric vehicle. A new 2024 Kia Niro LX gas-electric hybrid starts at just $28,980. Plus, get 4.49% interest for up to 72 months. Overturf Kia at the base of the Blue Bridge in Kennewick.
If you think a little change in dinner plans would bother Dee Dee,
then you'd be wrong. Let's roll, guys. Good. Hey, split up.
Yep, when it comes to dining out, Dee Dee knows how to roll. From all you can eat to the best burger this side of Mount Adams, Mexican food, pizza, or Asian fusion, it's always fine at Legends. Legends Casino Hotel, because fun is how we roll.
Our phones were made to help us connect, and somehow they've made us less connected. Which is ironic. Don't you think? Oh, I love this song so much. Let's find us again with Us Mode. U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Josh Cobra, First Alert weather on Good Morning Northwest from Apple Valley News Now, on your side.
Hey, it is almost back to school time, and we often talk about the kids going back to kindergarten through high school. But here now, some tips for those kids that are taking off for their first year of college. The vice president of student life at the University of Washington says research has shown that students who achieve a grade point average of 2.67 or higher in their first year are more likely to make it all the way to graduation. Here are 3 other tips as well.
I would offer 3 tips. The first is to do really well academically in your first year, because that has a lot of impact on your road to graduation. The second tip is to get to know the people on campus, get to know your faculty members, get to know your fellow students, go to office hours, join a club and organization. And then my final tip is to think about the future. Think about graduation. What will you be like upon walking across that stage and shaking the hand of the president? And do everything that you can to ensure that the college environment helps you get to that point.
Now, he also says that it is important to find your sense of belonging, and the easiest way to do that is to join a club or organization on campus that's the most likely place to find your people. A call for employees for a Wazoo Tri-Cities event. The event is gearing up for the career fair that's happening in October on the 22nd. Pre-registration for employers to be a part of this career fair are now open. The deadline to apply is October 1st. Employers will have the opportunity to meet with students from all majors and class standings. Wazoo Tri-Cities tells Apple Valley News Now that this event is all about connecting students with opportunities.
There's many jobs out there that students are unaware of that employers are wanting those students to take, and so we want to create those opportunities and those pathways for students to recognize there are many things and jobs out there other than maybe some of the things that they know. So there's not a limitation here when it comes to that. We want to bring as much information as possible to our students.
Now, last year, the career fair hosted 60 employers and more than 190 students, and they are looking to increase the numbers this year. If you are an employer who is interested in the event, we will have a registration link on our website. Just go to applevalleynewsnow.com right after the 5 and 6 o'clock news tonight. Hey, the Hermiston Melon Fest is back this weekend. On Saturday, there's a full day of family-friendly fun celebrating the Pacific Northwest's iconic watermelons. Melon Fest is happening on Main Street and Festival Street from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m., and the roads will be closed down in that area starting at about 3 p.m. Friday. Organizers say there are 3 main watermelon producers in the area, which means there's a lot of fruit.
17 truckloads a day from just one supplier, so I mean they're going out everywhere, and so a lot of watermelons come out of Hermiston.
Hermiston just has a very good reputation for raising the sweetest, juiciest watermelons in the state of Oregon.
Our Riley Fitzgerald was out in Hermiston earlier. By the way, there is also free watermelon musical performances, around 58 vendors and contests and activities throughout the day. Here are the events happening on Saturday. At 10:30, it's the Watermelon Costume Contest. 11 a.m. is the Watermelon Seed Spitting Contest. Noon is the Watermelon Eating Contest. And then at 1 p.m., the Watermelon Bathtub Races. Again, this is happening Saturday from 9 until 2 p.m. Apple Valley News Now's Restaurant Showdown started over a month ago with 64 restaurants. After almost 6,000 votes, we're down to the final 4. They are the 2nd Street Grill, Anthony's, the Maple Counter Cafe, and the Prosser House. To vote for your favorite 2, scan the QR code on your screen right now or click on contests at applevalleynewsnow.com, then select Restaurant Showdown. After voting, be sure to enter to win a $25 gift card from STCU. Hey, downtown Summer Nights in Yakima is happening tonight. First Alert Weather Stacy Lee joining us live again from the event, and it looks like you have somebody with you. What's up, Stacy?
Let's do. Hey, yes, Austin, Downtown Summer Nights continues here in Yakima. Perfect weather for it. With me is Brianna Stratton from the Downtown Association of Yakima. Brianna, tell us a little bit about the event and something that was just announced yesterday.
Absolutely, yeah. So this is a free family event for all ages where you can come out and enjoy some live music and some food and vendors. And just yesterday we announced that we're going to be extending this through August 29th. So come out for one more Thursday and have a last summer night party with us.
Sounds like a good time. So an extra night of fun for everyone in Yakima. Tell me a little bit about the 2 bands we're going to hear tonight.
Yeah, tonight we're going to hear from 47th Parallel and Inglewood Heights. They're both local to Yakima, and I'm really excited to hear from them.
All right, so I hear it's an 80s versus, I hear 80s right now, versus 90s showdown. Brianna, are you an 80s girl or a 90s girl?
I gotta say, I'm 90s.
All right, well, I'm doing 80s, so I got you. It's 80s versus 90s, boom. So yeah, anyway, the event is just starting up at 5:30, going till 9 o'clock tonight. The first band hits the stage at 6. And like I said, the weather, absolutely perfect. All right, Austin, let's take a live look outside on our Dust Devil Skycam in Pasco. Once again, a little hazy, a little overcast out there. That should start to clear up as we move through the night. We're looking for more sunny conditions on the way. Now, speaking of smoke and haze, let's take a look at our air quality around the area. We've been seeing moderate, from good to moderate all through the area. The smoke and haze is light, and it's in the upper elevations of the atmosphere, so it's not impacting air quality too bad. Let's take a look at our future cast of smoke, and we'll continue to see that hazy glare or looming over our area through the next 24 hours. A little thicker maybe as you get down between Sunnyside and I-84, so kind of out there near the Bickleton area. Could see a little bit more smoke and haze. Let's talk weather differences in track. Yes, we have a system moving in off the coast. It's going to aid in showers, potentially heavy showers in the Cascades on the Olympic Peninsula and north towards Spokane. And in the Cascades, we could potentially see some flash flooding. We're expecting some pretty heavy showers. Hit or miss Tri-Cities, more than likely a big miss for us. Here's what the weather pattern looks for the next couple of days. There's those scattered showers we were seeing on and off through the Pacific Northwest. Potential for more storms developing in central Oregon. You can see that there. And again, a hit or miss shower just south of Tri-Cities, maybe Pendleton and those Blue Mountains of Washington and Oregon. Futurecast for tonight. Let's talk about that. We've been seeing little pockets of showers here and there, mainly been dealing with some overcast conditions, but there's that little pocket of rain there between Yakima, Tri-Cities. And then we've got out in the Blue Mountains some heavy rain, potentially some thunder and lightning striking out there tonight. So be aware of that. As we move through your night, things will be a little bit cloudy, but you'll see some clearing by tomorrow. We'll have the sunshine, but we'll have the smoke and haze as well. As we get into our Saturday, that's when things get a little more unsettled. We're going to see more moisture moving in from the south area, moving up through the Dalles. This one could be heavier, and that has a good potential of bringing thunder and lightning to the Cascade Mountains and the east slopes outside of Yakima and Sunnyside. So just be aware of that on your Saturday. Chances of thunderstorms tonight, they're very minimal, but till about 9 o'clock through Ellensburg and Yakima, 10 o'clock for Tri-Cities, midnight or so for Hermiston and Walla Walla around 10 p.m. So just be aware of that. There is a red flag warning in place for the northeastern portion of Oregon due to those thunderstorms. Tonight, we're going to see temperatures, well, pretty moderate and mild in the 50s, but hazy conditions. Tomorrow's daytime highs for most of us in the low to mid and upper 80s. Let's break it down with your 7-day forecast. There you go. Unsettled on Saturday. Good chance of those thunderstorms there in the Ellensburg area. Temperatures staying in the 80s. Yakima a little bit hazy tomorrow. Again, a chance of those showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. Pretty good chance of that, by the way. Tri-Cities should be dry. Might get a little sprinkle, but overall things are looking good with a slight little warm up on Monday up to 90 degrees, but we're staying in the 80s. Here's Hermiston. Look for breezy winds tomorrow. Temperatures remain below average. And for Walla Walla, a very slight chance of some isolated showers on Saturday. So going forward, again, slight chance of showers, a little bit unsettled on Saturday. Things are looking much better on Sunday.
All right, Stacy, thank you for that. Still ahead on your news at 5, we are headed to Ellensburg for tonight's Spotlight. Stay tuned for that. It's next.
The Golf Forecast, sponsored by the Wild Horse Ladies Golf Classic, August 12th through the 18th.
Get 2.9% APR for 36 months plus $1,000 purchase allowance on most 2024 Cadillac models when you finance through Cadillac Financial.
Where's the most mouth-watering pizza and best salad bar in town? Well, Hubby's Pizza, of course. Order Hubby's Pizza tonight and get a large 16-inch pepperoni pizza for just $16.49. Mouth-watering yumminess. The perfect fresh dough and toppings for a quick and easy dinner. And now you can get your favorite pizza delivered from Grubhub, dine in, or carry out. Acquire the Hubby's Habit, your hometown favorite for nearly 50 years.
Enjoy bowling here at Triple Play, where fun is always in season. French fries are fun, which is always in season here at Triple Play. Speaking of fun, did you know it's always in season at Triple Play?
Dude, what's with dropping the tagline?
The marketing ladies wanted me to push it.
What did they offer you?
5 pizzas.
Gonna share, right?
Of course.
Triple Play has fun attractions for everyone, including go-karts, mini golf, and many more, all attached to a cozy hotel.
Oh, thanks.
Power your adventures with the all-electric 2024 Subaru Solterra. It comes with legendary Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive, standard, plus a rugged 8.3 inches of ground clearance. Everything about the Subaru Solterra is advanced, including the technology keeping you and your passengers safe. Love is now electric.
Find your way home in a new Subaru Solterra from McCurley Subaru during the Subaru A Lot to Love event.
Downtown Summer Nights 2024, presented by Yakima Federal Savings and Loans. Mark your calendar for the last 3 Thursdays of June, July, and August. Join us at our new location, 15 West Yakima Avenue. It's time to make this summer the best one yet. Live music, local artists, and delicious food await. Bring the whole family for a night of fun and festivities, and for our guests over 21, don't miss out on our exclusive beer garden. Enjoy the best cocktails, wine, beer, and cider the Valley has to offer. For more details, visit downtownyakima.com.
The White Card, a powerful resource for former Hanford and DOE employees. If you worked in the area and have come down with cancer, lung disease, Parkinson's, or renal failure, you may be eligible for financial compensation and healthcare services. A simple phone call can get the process started. Atomic Home Health. Don't wait. Call today.
Welcome back to the News at 5. Every night around this time, we bring you the Spotlight. Tonight, we're headed to Ellensburg. The city's natural gas division won 2 national awards at this year's American Public Gas Association's annual conference. The new Public Gas Safety Good Samaritan Award and the Safety Contest Award for the 5th year in a row. The Good Samaritan Award is a new award that recognizes employees from a public gas system whose service to the community goes above and beyond their normal job duties. Congrats to them. We'll have a final look at your weather when we come back.
Round 5 voting is now open. Click contests at AppleValleyNewsNow.com.
The Make It Ford Summer Sales Event is on. Amazing offers on the best-selling trucks in America for 47 years. Don't wait. Get the deal you can't miss. Lease a 2024 F-150 STX for $399 a month or get 0 for $36 and $3,700 bonus cash.
Visit Fred's Appliance today and explore unbeatable deals. Upgrade your home with the new Bosch dishwasher for just $6.99. Unmatched efficiency and state-of-the-art features. Dishes come out spotless every time. Enjoy exceptional savings and top-tier performance with this premium appliance. The Precision Wash system uses intelligent sensors to scan and check the progress of dishes throughout the cycle, while the Eco Silence motor systems ensures a quiet operation. At Fred's, we sell appliances. Only appliances.
It's time to get moving with the stunningly versatile, best-in-class 2025 Carnival MPV that seats 8 from Overturf Kia. Plus, get 6.9% interest for up to 72 months. Shop online anytime at overturfkia.com. That's overturfkia.com. Overturf Kia at the base of the Blue Bridge in Kennewick.
Every day, we do things to ensure we are prepared for whatever comes our way. For veterans who use opioids or stimulants or pills that might be laced with opioids like fentanyl, use comes with risk of deadly overdose, so being ready means having naloxone on hand. If you are a veteran who uses opioids, now is the time to prepare. Naloxone is a free opioid overdose medication that comes as a nasal spray or injectable and can reverse an opioid overdose. Knowing how to use naloxone could save a life. Talk to your provider to learn more.
Phones were made to help us connect, yet somehow they've made us less connected, which is ironic. Don't you think? We try to put our phones down, but we need to pick them up to see the menu. We can't watch something without also watching something else. Ironic. But look, here's a phone company who wants you to use your phone less. That's ironic. Yeah, but in a good way. Let's find us again with Us Mode. U.S. Cellular, built for us. Traffic jam. Ugh, and I'm already late.
The Make It Ford Summer Sales Event is on. Amazing offers, like the Built Wild Bronco family. Get the deal you can't miss. Lease a 2024 Bronco Sport Big Bend for just $369 a month, only at your local Ford dealer.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, Northwest. Good morning, Northwest.
Good morning, Northwest.
Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events right now.
There's a lot going on here.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I am in.
I'll be there.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
Good morning, Northwest, and good morning, America.
Now that's good.
Time for final weather. Here's Stacy.
Well, around the area tonight, look for cloudy and breezy for Ellensburg. Some stray thunderstorms should be tapering off tonight in the Yakima area. A little cloudy and hazy, but clearing tomorrow for Tri-Cities. Hazy, breezy night in Hermiston, and again, those stray thunderstorms pretty much out of the area, but still potentially in Walla Walla. For tomorrow, let's look at those daytime highs. Pretty pleasant in the 80s. We are going to be dealing with smoke and haze, but overall, not a bad looking forecast. We're in between systems on Friday, so get ready for a nice lead into the weekend.
All right, Stacey, thank you. Thank you for joining us for our news at 5. We're back at 6. World News coming up next. I'm Austin Reed, hoping your news is good news.